everybody. Welcome to another Teri Talk. This week I come to you from Elmwood Cemetery because I'm doing a Teri Talk on cemetery tours. Two people give tours of Elmwood here and Cedar Grove Cemetery across the street. Not only are they packed with information about the deceased, but they're packed with history. Elmwood was opened in 1853. Cedar Grove opened even earlier. And there's thousands of graves. Beyond the information on the graves, there's a lot of information about who constructed the mausoleums and the monuments, who died there, and a lot about society back in the 19th century. So come take a tour with me. That was good.
Cemeteries are unique public resources where a lot of points in history come to an end, and also a great place to start researching history. So it's a great end place and a great beginning at the same time. But also, as someone who works at an art museum, there are pieces of art in the cemetery by artists that are owned by the Chrysler Museum. William Cooper, who is buried right over here, the son of John and Euphemia Cooper, was a world-renowned sculptor. This was an angel that was made for his mother, he didn't sign a lot of his sculptures, but if you come up and look at the base of the sculpture, William Cooper's signature is there. There's a Core Avenue in Ghent that is named after Jonathan Core. So he was a farmer predominantly, and he was able to raise thoroughbred hogs on his farm and then sell them at a grocery store that he owned in downtown Norfolk called Thomas and Core. And he became very rich, and when he died, he gave a good amount of money to charity, but he dedicated $100,000 to the construction of this building, which is several $1 million today. This sarcophagus and the Cooper Angel, just for reference, are made out of the same thing. They're both bronze, but you can see this has not been exposed to as much air, so it has much less patina, even though this is newer.
The gate says 1825, but the land was actually purchased in 1799, and it was used right away because we had quite a few yellow fevers early on. It was customary in Victorian times to come to the cemetery regularly, and people would picnic. They would bring food. In fact, if you go back to early Greece, people would bring food for the dead as well. They'd make a plate for them. So our getting people back to the cemeteries is just getting back to the way they were used historically.